And today's altcoin of the day is going to be Dogecoin. Am I saying that right? I'm not sure. Anyways, this chart looks absolutely great. I'm decided to cover Dogecoin primarily because of, your comments. I asked you guys what coin you want me to cover, and a lot of you guys wanted me to cover Dogecoin. So, here is the analysis. I had actually done this analysis yesterday, and I gave you guys this entire trade setup with the bids and the targets. And prices moved. So what we're going to be doing here is I will be playing the analysis from yesterday. That way you can see the trade unfold, and then you're going to get the updated bids from today. Alrighty, so sit back and enjoy this one. Now I'm currently on the monthly time frame, and right off the bat I can see so many bullish structures in formation right now. To show you what it is that I'm looking at on the monthly, guys, we have a massive cup and handle like formation. We already have the cup, and this is the handle, which is currently playing out as we speak. However, is this right here the trade opportunity? No. And why is that? Because honestly, I think you guys can actually score a better bid on Dogecoin, considering that this zone that it's currently up against is resistance. Not just any resistance, this is monthly resistance. For those of you on the numbers on the zone, comes in from around 12 cents going all the way up to 16 cents. But now question is, where is the next trade set up on Dogecoin? Where is that next bid opportunity? Because for me, honestly, I don't like buying against resistance. Every time I see a coin up against resistance, like we're seeing right now, I often look for a pullback opportunity, score a bid on the next higher low, and then I look for that rally to the upside. The question is, can we even get the next higher low? Is there anything alluding to price actually wanting to pull back? Well, to get a good gauge on that, I often default onto my number one objective indicator, which is the Mango dashboard. Get into app.mangoresearch.co. Not only is it going to help you filter out coins worth trading in this very moment, it's also going to help you assess whether or not a coin could see a pullback. So now on this list, let's go ahead and filter out Dogecoin. Now, if you were someone who had an alert on Dogecoin, you probably got in an email telling you about the trend reversal on the 12-hour time frame as well as the 2-day time frame. You can see that they were both previously neutral, and they have now flipped bullish. This came in 9 hours ago. Now, while this is still pretty fresh, there is one thing alluding to a potential pullback opportunity, which is where we can find our next bid on Doge, which is on the 4-hour time frame, which is currently saying that the trend is long, aka the bulls are in control. You can see that you're currently up a good 5.5% on that trade. However, notice volatility. Volatility hovering at 92. Every time volatility expands to these high red numbers, this often gives me the signal that, okay, this is a good time for me to be looking for a pullback opportunity. However, given the current technical picture on Dogecoin, I believe it's going to be a minor pullback, which means it's going to be a pullback but on the lower time frames. Because as far as trends are concerned, guys, they move like this. And you see these little dips in price action? These are your lower time frame pullbacks. And these are the dips that we want to start capitalizing on. For those of you who did not catch my video on the next altcoin season and why I believe it's near, go ahead and give it a watch. And that will give you a good idea as to why I am looking for that next upside move, not just on Dogecoin, but on multiple altcoins out there. So now, based on the dashboard call, we know that, okay, the next pullback is likely going to come to us on the 4-hour time frame. Now, for those of you looking to jump into the Mango Dashboard Premium, please make sure to use the coupon code, which is BDAY2024. It is going to be active until the end of this month. Now, let's get into the 4-hour time frame. Let's see where that pullback opportunity is going to come in at. Now, right off the bat, guys, you can see that price actually got rejected on macro region of resistance coming in at around 12 cents. Question is this the bid right here? Well, for that, once again, we have the most comprehensive indicator that serves as the entire trade setup on a platter. This is the Mango Lifeline. You not only get the bid opportunities, you get the overhead targets as well as your invalidation point. Essentially that point when you know that, hey, you are wrong on the trade and there's a better chance the bears take over and drag prices down even further. Now, we're nowhere close to that. According to the dashboard, the bulls are completely in control. So question is, where's the next bid? Coming in at around 0.119 all the way down to 0.117. This is our bid zone right here. For those of you who do not have access to the Lifeline but you want on the entire bid zone, take note of the numbers annotated on my screen. For those of you looking to jump into the Lifeline indicator, well, the birthday coupon B-Day 2024 can also be used on the Lifeline. Now, this is the bid zone, and this is something that I'd mentioned even in the previous video. As traders, guys, you always want to make sure you catch those amazing bid opportunities. So you want to capture the next higher low on the chart because it's going to be super easy to manage that trade. All right, so fast forward 24 hours later. Once again, I'm so sorry. I was busy managing my trades, getting into positions as well, so I totally forgot to upload this one, but don't worry, I'll be giving you updated bids on this. But just to show you how well the Lifeline works, I'm going to go ahead and hit play just to show you guys how price unfolded based on our bid zone. All right, so now check this out. Price came down, sort of front ran on the wick, but it came down, almost wicked off of that 12-cent region, okay, once again, our bid zone, and pumped a good 13% right after. What's cool about the Lifeline is that it's looking at the current price action and updating the bids accordingly. Now, the Lifeline indicator is telling us that, okay, the next buy opportunity comes in at around 0.127. But now, question is, what is the probability of price actually coming down to give us that official test at around 0.127? Well, for that, let's default on over to the Mango dashboard. What's the dashboard call telling us? All right, so the 4-hour all the way to the 2-day time frame, guys, bullish across the board. If you caught the trade from yesterday, remember, the dashboard gave you the signal 9 hours ago. Okay, if you caught any of those trades, you pretty much caught the entirety of this move up to the first target at around 14 cents. However, now the volatility is giving us these high red numbers. Once again, expansion and volatility, 89, 92, super high. When I see these high volatility numbers, that's when I know to look for a pullback opportunity. And it's not just that. Check out the flag on the 4-hour time frame. We have potential bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. So the dashboard is telling us is that yes, you can look for a pullback opportunity to where that's when you default on over to your Lifeline indicator, where we are gunning for 0.127 on the bid. It's going to be once again a bid zone. However, we're going to be amending our bid zone to 0.127, going all the way down to 0.123 with your invalidation at 11 cents. Guys, remember, you have no business getting margin called or liquidated in this zone right here. Okay, you got to give yourself enough of a buffer room to hold on to your trade. This right here is your invalidation. Now, for those of you actually looking to take the trade on Dogecoin and you're looking for a good exchange, check out BitUnix. I've been trading on it so far, loving my experience. It does not have KYC just yet, so that's a plus. But if you use the link in the description below, you can get up to 5.5K in bonuses as well as discounts on your trading fees. Because as soon as we start seeing continuation to the upside, we're looking at a much bigger break. It's a cascading pattern break, guys, because not only do we have a massive cup and handle like formation, we also have this falling channel that is also marked out at the bottom by a beautiful inverted head and shoulders pattern. So it's one bullish pattern cascading onto the other. You can see that the measured move of that falling channel alone gets us very close to the neckline of that beautiful cup and handle that could very well take Dogecoin all the way up to 95 cents. From where price is at right now to 95 cents, that's going to be a good 660% to the upside. So this is Dogecoin for you guys. Now, if you guys have any other requests, make sure to mention in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to deliver. And also, do not forget to check out why I believe altcoin season is near. This is a very important video. I had only left it for the premium users, but because of how important this is, I've actually gone ahead and made it a public video for everyone to view. So I hope you guys enjoy it with this. Trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.